Everest is an incredibly brutal place. You know, until you've been there, you don't know what it's like. You don't know how difficult it is to actually survive at that altitude.
It's horrendously exposed. You do encounter dead people. There are bodies up there that can't be moved or removed because of the nature of the terrain.
The minute that you die, you stop being flesh and blood and you become part of the mountain. You adhere to the frozen rock.
Near the summit of Mount Everest, there's a cave the climbers call Old Green Boots.
Green Boots is a climber that died in 1996, I think, on the way down.
On the morning of May 14, 2006, a group of mountaineers were shocked to find another climber, frozen but still alive and sitting next to Green Boots.
Coming across someone stricken, whipped away by the harshness of the environment, it was horrible. It's the worst thing I've seen in my life.
Believing there was nothing they could do, they decided to leave the stricken man and carry on.
It's a hard thing to explain, but that's the hard calls that you sometimes have to make in mountaineering.
He described to me a man that was pretty much dead, and then Max comes along and says, oh no, he's come alive again.
More than 30 people walked past the stricken man that night, and yet a double amputee, Mark Inglis, was the only one blamed for not helping him.
The hardest thing is to think that people think that you would walk past a dying person and not help them if you could.
He was a human being. Their aim is to get to the summit, and the welfare of anybody on the way is just too bad.
Now, we can't create barriers or walls of cotton wool where we can all go there safely and come home alive. People don't find that challenging enough.
People die. This is the cold, hard facts of life at 8,000 metres. You're in the death zone. It's a graveyard up there.